I'm Thomas Foley. I'm the 7th grade counselor here at JW, and this is my second year here, and I sincerely love almost every aspect of the job. And it's a lot. I do feel as though the counselors, I would imagine particularly in this district too, just from what I know, we wear a lot of hats here, and every day is different. Yeah, every day is different, which makes the job really cool.
I think it's good for us to have offices where students can just kind of come in. We keep open door policies, most of the counselors. So when we're here, they're free to walk in and kind of express what's going on. So I think it's important for them to have a place where they know they can go at any point in the day and just speak to somebody, because they can't always do that when they're changing classes and teachers have to teach, and some teachers might be for students their go-to person, their mentor, but you know, they have a lot of demands of their time as well. So I think it's good to have that extra support.
So my name is Ben Samara. I'm the school counselor here at Riverside in my 11th year here, and I deal with a lot of the social emotional issues around the building, talking about our character education program at the school, and here at Riverside we talk a lot about being an upstander, which is being respectful, responsible, safe, and positive, and so I'm responsible for kind of delivering a lot of the classroom lessons that go along with that, and supporting the school culture kind of as a whole. So one of the big things that we put in place this year to kind of support our positive behavior supports and our character education is we got a grant for a bunch of things from the Princeton Education Foundation, but one of the big things that the grant was funding were these street signs up here, which we, as I talked about before, we talk a lot about being an upstander, so we have Upstander Avenue here, and then as you come over here we have Respect Way, we have Responsibility Lane, we have a lot of different streets, and it seems like a very simple thing, but this is something that the kids can reference and teachers can reference as a way to support our 4 values of being an upstander, which is something we're really trying to stress.
I think it's just really important to remember that kids are kids, and that, you know, especially in middle school, they're just going through so much developmentally, and they just need someone to be a listening ear most of the time. So that makes a big difference in their day, because sometimes they don't feel like talking with their parents, or they don't feel like talking with their friends, or they're just going through something, and just having someone there as an adult just to be non-judgmental and supportive and know that they have your back, I think it's just key in having them be successful.
I personally feel like we're, in my opinion, we're the core of the school. So I feel like much of how we operate as a school flows through here, right? So a student can come in and have very specific questions about graduation requirements. Sometimes the questions that we field and the things that we're helping students with have nothing to do with school. So, you know, everyone's needs are different. But I feel like as counselors, if we don't know the answer, we're gonna help you get the answer, and ultimately try to help students with whatever they need.